Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. And it is Drive With Me, commercial real estate agent Rosemary Rodriguez here at your service. I am licensed in the state of Georgia and Florida, and I have an amazing team that I work with where we are able to get you what you need. So, commercial real estate. My tip for today, or my advice for today is, it is not as expensive as people think it is. Commercial real estate is as expensive as you want it to be, or as cheap as you want it to be. You have your budget, you tell us what you want, and we will help you find it. The problem in commercial real estate is that a lot of agents don't answer their phone. I still, to this day, as a real estate agent, don't understand why it's so difficult for real estate agents to answer their phone. The reason why I got into real estate, or into commercial real estate, is because when I decided to start a business, I created a business plan. And after I was done with my business plan, I spoke with someone and they told me, okay, now you have to go get an agent so that they can help you get a location. I'm like, okay, well, can't I do that myself? So I started looking for locations by myself and trying to figure it out by myself, and it got kind of complicated and a little frustrating. And then I ended up calling an agent, commercial real estate agent, and they didn't even give me the attention that I wanted or needed, and it was kind of like, oh, you're a startup. Okay, well, just let me know what space you like and I'll just get in contact with them. Then I'm doing the work for you, my friend. The purpose and the point here is that I want to be able to trust that you as an agent are going to get what I need so that I can focus on doing what I need to do and what I want to do, which is making the money so that I can start my business. However, that was not the plan. That was not what's happened. The agent that I was working with didn't answer their phone. Every time I gave them a location and I said, hey, do you want to see, can you see if they're interested and willing to rent? Can you see if they're interested and willing to sell? Or whatever. No, I know them. They're not going to sell. No, I know them. They're not going to want to rent. No, I'm not even going to call them because I already know what they're going to say. As an agent, your duty is to present any and every offer as an agent to your client. Hello? And so that's why I decided that I'm going to become a commercial real estate agent, because I want to be able to help people like myself that didn't get the help when I needed it to rent or purchase a commercial property. So, back to what I was saying was, commercial real estate is not as expensive as you think it is, or as you think it might be. You can always start off with a lease, and a lease can go from anywhere to $600 a month to $22,000 a month, depending on where and what you're doing. If you're trying to purchase, you can do seller's financing, which is where you pay the owner a down payment, and then you do interest towards the owner directly, and then you make payments every month until you own the property. Or you can get out a loan and you can purchase the property with a loan, or you can do cash if you have cash. You can always do hard money lending. However, all of that gets a little complicated once you dive a little deeper. But if you're looking to start a business in commercial real estate, or you're starting to open up a business in commercial real estate, I would strongly suggest to weigh out your options, get a business plan so that it'll be a little easier for you to get a loan when you want to get started. If you need connections or a contact for a business plan, let me know. I can help you get somebody. Remember that there are free resources out there. You can always go to a college, you can always go online, and you can always print out the template for a business plan. However, I personally like to outsource and pay someone to do it because I don't want to mess it up, and I want to make sure that it's done properly with someone that has experience in doing it. And so if you need somebody and you're like me, you want to pay someone, then let me know. I can send you their contact. And another one is that there are free resources. I believe there are different programs and organizations that provide what do you call it? Business plan, free business plans. Okay, so then the next one is completely got sidetracked by those comments. Anyway, so the next thing is a business plan. After the business plan, you want to talk about getting a loan. You can get a loan with an SBA, a small business organization. They basically give you money for starting up your businesses. There's also grants out there that you can do a grant. You can get free money depending on your situation. I can only speak for my situation. I know that there are grants for Hispanic minorities, women-owned businesses, mothers. There are different grants for us. So if you're looking to start a business and you need money to get started before you can get a loan, because sometimes they require for you to have at least $20,000, then that might be an option. All right. I am done with my chat for today. I have not read any of these comments because I am driving and I do not want to cause any issues. However, if you are watching this after the recording, after the live is done and you're watching the recording, if you are in the business of wanting to get into commercial real estate, if you want to own your own property, own your own commercial building, let me know. We can also do land, and again, licensed in Florida and in Georgia. If you are a vendor and an entrepreneur and you want to be interviewed, by all means, let me know. I'd love to interview you. I do the interviews Monday through Thursdays from 8:30 a.m. to 9. And that is to help business owners get their business out there, talk about their business, their brand, how they started, their story, because everyone's business has a story, and I think everyone's story is unique. So, look, Duke Dennis. I don't know who Duke Dennis is. That sounds like a guy to me. Unless you guys are talking to yourselves. Y'all are wild. Fidelity. Okay, so someone said, do I know a brokerage account through Fidelity? If you are looking to get information on finances with Fidelity, I can connect you with someone that does dabble into Fidelity and works with that group or that company specifically. All right. Well, that's that. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Enjoy your Monday. Remember, your day is not defined by what happens. It defines by how you react and how you continue. So, much love.